Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. I hope you guys are doing okay. I know this year hasn't exactly been easy for me, and I don't imagine that it was necessarily all easy for most of you guys as well, but I really appreciate you guys helping support each other and supporting me throughout this year, and I'm really grateful to have you guys here. So thank you guys. I think of this time of year as a time to reflect about it and think about the things I'm grateful for. And one of the things that I thought I would talk about today is the idea of perceptual truths, and that there are certain things where we perceive things to be true because we interpret that situation that way. So, for instance, whether or not something is good or bad. And I was thinking about one of the challenges that a lot of my peers have faced, and myself included. Sometimes when you're learning in the hospital, one of the things that happens quite often is that you will be tested by your supervisor about what you're learning about and what you're doing. And this can be a very stressful thing for a lot of people. And a lot of people really don't like it because it makes them feel inadequate, or like they are not doing good enough, in the sense that if you don't know the answer, sometimes people can be hard on you, and also you yourself don't feel like you are good enough. But at least personally, I'm very fortunate that when I've been tested by my supervisors, that it seems to have come from a place where they are educating me and making me into a better doctor. So I really appreciate the learning opportunities that I've been given. And so this is the idea of, while some people might get upset by the fact that they're being tested, I'm grateful for the opportunity, even when I don't know the answer. And I can just think of one that's come up relatively recently. So I was being tested on the criteria we use to diagnose sepsis. And part of that criteria involves having a high temperature or a low temperature. And for the life of me, I could not remember how we defined a fever in Fahrenheit in the hospital, because I'm from Canada, and also my school is UK based. So I don't have a very good understanding of the Fahrenheit system, at least not intuitively. And I couldn't remember. I was like, what is the temperature for a hospital fever? I said 99.5 because I think I remember reading that as the normal range, or the upper limit of what a normal temperature is in Fahrenheit. And it was just that expression of like, oh, no, this is basic stuff. It's 100.4 in the hospital. And so that pressure environment, right, and that kind of a little bit of disappointment, I admit, it actually helps really hammer home some points. And I don't foresee myself ever forgetting what the Fahrenheit temperature for a hospital fever is now. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to have been shown where my gap in knowledge was. And yeah, I'm just thankful for that. So I guess my point here is just, this is the time of year to reflect and think about how the year went, how we can move forward, and what we're grateful for. And this is just something that I thought I would share. I hope you guys have a nice winter and a happy new year. And I hope to see you guys around. Until next time, take care. Bye.